What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Alan here, back in the cut. We back on the videos, bro. I'm not gonna make the intro long, bro. I know I've been gone for a few weeks. I have been streaming OD. I have been working on building something that's very good and something that could be strong. I don't want to build this fake fan base. I want to build something that's real. I have been streaming a lot on Twitch, TikTok, just learning and so I could find a basic understanding on how to master what we're doing here on YouTube. Today we're reacting to Amazon employee shows up to work and all hell break loose. So something that I could watch with you guys, I could chill on. And I'm hungry as hell. I'm about to eat my food. If you're watching this video wherever you at, get you some food and let's get it going. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and let's get into the video, man.
February 23rd, 2025, the Dayton International Airport Police Department was called to the scene to the Amazon warehouse for reports of a potential trespass with an employee. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the
Boom.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm just going to shadow you until you figure out where she's at. Is that okay? Alright.
Hey, Alex, what is your location?
So they had a warehouse. If you guys hear any noise in the background, it's my cat going crazy.
How long has she been employed here?
She was a senior hire, so I want to say maybe November.
You can cancel the checks. I'm good. I'm sorry, how long has she been?
Since about November.
Okay. Is she still seasonal?
Yes, she's right here.
Walking quarters?
Officer status is very slow traffic. Diamond. Diamond, because we just had this conversation, remember? I asked you to please come off the floor and you refused. I said, do I need help with things?
Wait, what?
If you're not a grown woman, stop for a second.
Wait, Shorty called the cops on her because she asked her to move away from the floor? What kind of nonsense is that, bro?
You do not. I explained to you that was yesterday's shift. Please put away your car.
No, ma'am.
I'm not leaving it on schedule. Like if I wasn't on schedule,
I'm not gonna continue having this
But
conversation.
why would Shorty call the cops on her though? At least let her, like, yo, that's that entitlement nonsense, bro. Like, she feels like, not to bring the race into it, but we have to, bro. Like, if she is scheduled, obviously I'm not there to decide that, but like, I can't tell for sure. But I'm pretty sure nobody will show up to work if they're not on schedule, bro. That I would say that for sure.
I explained to you in detail. I showed you your schedule. I showed you the proof that you were not here. I understand it's a misunderstanding, but you are being insubordinate and might ask to have you leave the site.
What?
Because I have asked you multiple times to clock out and go
I
home.
just told you I had proof. And I
I'm not having an argument with you. Officer Sachs is going to help me escort you.
Ma'am, if you can just gather up your stuff and leave.
No, I just need your device and your badge, please.
I think that
Diamond, I don't need to see your proof.
Ma'am,
I'm about to show. Then I have proof that I'm supposed to be here.
Calling the cops on the employee is crazy though.
I understand. So is there something we can do for you?
Alex is helping me with the situation. He had the conversation with me, asking her to leave the site.
how much longer will it be?
I'm on the schedule, so I'm looking for it.
My question is, did she do like? She might probably did something. I don't know, but I've worked as a manager before. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, what makes you like want to call the cops? If me personally, if one of the workers are not, well, technically that never happened. But let's just say if they were to do something wrong and I ask them to leave, they don't want to leave, I'll call the supervisor. That's what I do. That's what I did before. But calling the cops is a whole different ball game. That's some white people shit to me.
Are you actually logging into your app or are you showing us a screenshot? Okay. So can you go ahead and step out off the floor, please? Diamond? Respectfully, I've given you multiple seconds. Can we please step
Ma'am?
off the floor?
Can we just go to the lunchroom? That's not leaving the building, but it's in the lunchroom. That way we can all hear better, okay? If you just walk this way, please.
But that's crazy though. I mean, I'm wondering, can she sue them? Cause like, you're not supposed to call the cops on an employee, bro, unless they're doing something wrong or they. But like I said, she's mentioned that she was on schedule. I know she could easily go in and remove her off the
How
schedule.
much longer is this going to take? So you found your schedule? Okay, ma'am, either you found it or you can't find it. Are you?
I'm not leaving because I'm supposed to actually be here today.
Well, I'm giving you an opportunity to show me this. How long is it going to take? Because I cannot wait all day. Ma'am? I'm not going to wait all day, ma'am.
That's crazy.
What are you looking at?
Here's my schedule.
And are you supposed to be here today? Where does it say that?
I hope she finds it, bro.
Can you show me, please? Because she's not cooperating.
Sorry, his computer's very tiny.
That's fishy. That's fishy, bro. His computer very tired. Like, bro, what kind of nonsense is that?
I have been authorized to get you on site. I can call and verify. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she finds her proof because I know that was a dirty play.
That's several times. I asked if you're making progress.
Because if that was accurate, bro,
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Yes. She said I have the authorization. You have the authorization to trespass.
Okay, can you say that in a definitive that you want to trespass?
Yes.
Can I have your attention?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the situation. You either leave or they're trespassing you. And if you don't leave
I
then,
don't even understand what that means.
it means you have to leave.
I'm
You do not have a
supposed to
choice.
be on the screen.
No. If they trespass you, you have to leave. If you do not leave,
I thought that was if I'm not on the schedule. If I'm actually on
the schedule has nothing to do with it,
Yes, I do.
ma'am.
What am I trespassing for? If I'm not bothering nobody.
They have
I'm just doing
told you to leave for the day.
But I'm supposed to be on the schedule, so as
That is
soon as
irrelevant.
my schedule is about to be up.
That is
immediately,
irrelevant.
So I will leave as soon as it's over.
That is irrelevant. You need to leave. If you do not leave, you can be arrested for trespassing.
How can I be arrested for trespassing?
Because I will arrest you.
But she works there, dude. I know no workers want to be at work on their
So
day
are you
off.
going to leave or not? Ma'am? Yes or no? Are you going to leave voluntarily, or are you going to be arrested for trespassing?
I'm gonna be arrested when I'm on the schedule. That doesn't make
Whether
sense.
you're on the schedule or not is irrelevant.
But bro, it doesn't
I'm
make.
not being trusted. That's not making sense.
Last time I'm asking.
What am I being trusted?
Last time I'm asking, ma'am.
What am I?
Are you going to leave
I'm just
voluntarily or
asking-
not?
I'm asking you, what am I being trusted?
You're under arrest for trespassing.
Sir,
Ma'am,
get off of me. I'm not doing
you
it.
are under arrest for
You are
trespassing.
not. No.
Yes.
Why am I trespassing? Because I'm supposed to be on the
They've said
property.
you need to leave.
Sir, I'm walking over. Please don't touch me. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything to you, sir. I'm not.
Bro.
Yes. Put the phone down. Put the phone down.
No.
Then turn over.
For what?
You are
I'm
under arrest.
I'm
You are under arrest for trespassing.
In this situation, right? She could have like walked away, right? And take him to court. That's number one. I mean, now it got physical, kinda. She could still take him to court because she made a phone call, a bullshit ass phone call, right? So, which is nonsense. Obviously, I'm not there to decide how accurate her informations were. Even her, she could not even provide any type of information that shows that she was not on the schedule. So that's fishy. You see, the thing is, the cops took matters into his own hands. He should have been like, since you guys can't provide me no information that could show she's not on the schedule, then no. But she made a phone call. Apparently, that validates. But on the phone call, the guy said you could say that she's trespassing, which to me it doesn't make any sense because if somebody is working in the place, they're on the clock. I don't understand how they're trespassing. I don't understand it. Maybe some of you out there understand it better than me, but to me personally, I don't understand how if I'm working in the place, I have a ID card that shows I work there. I'm on the schedule. The manager, quote unquote, cannot even provide any proof of information that I'm not supposed to be working that day. Unless there was like a prior situations that happen where people are saying, oh, she's such and such, yes. Or let's just say she got into a situation with a coworker, a fight or something. There's no proof of that. They did not mention it in the video. But her just asking her to leave for some reason that we don't know.
Not complying.
Sir, I'm on the schedule. What's wrong with you?
Damn.
What's wrong with you?
You're under arrest.
I would like to know what happened after this.
Anything, sir. I'm not touching you. I'm not yelling.
Look how she's just standing there, bro.
For trespassing.
How am I? I'm about to. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'm on this schedule,
late.
sir.
Oh my God.
You're arrested for being on this schedule.
But she should definitely take. If this is accurate enough, bro,
Put your arm behind your back.
I'm happy to have video evidence of this, but it's stupid.
You were asked multiple times to leave.
Look at her in the corner. Look at her in the corner.
I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule.
Yes.
I'm being trespassed for being on the schedule. That's crazy. What am I doing? I'm on the schedule. I'm on the schedule for today, and I'm being trespassed. You just dropped me to the ground.
I have
and I'm
one in
not being
custody.
aggressive. I'm not being aggressive.
Is there
or
backup
I'm not doing
available?
anything. Just say you wanted to take my
Right,
phone.
one in custody, what was the question?
Just say you wanted
Do you
to
have a
take my
second
phone.
unit available?
Please bring the second unit, because I need to see your supervisor.
I will request Julie to direct.
That's crazy.
Is this? Can you please come and take it?
What are we on?
Thanks.
That's crazy, bro. That's hella crazy to me.
You can
Can you put somebody at the door
Where I still have to grab a cruiser.
for when an officer shows up, they can get let in?
Everybody else in the corner is just minding their business, bro. That's the crazy part.
What am I going to jail for? Again? I'm going to jail for being on the schedule.
No, ma'am.
Hey, give me a second. Time. I'm
You were
in
told
here.
that you were not working today and you were to leave.
I'm saying,
Refused to leave despite multiple requests.
at first it was because she's
A
not
trespass was issued.
on the schedule. Now she make a phone call. Now they're saying that she's
For
trespassing.
violation of trespass.
That's crazy.
10-12.
I'm on the schedule. I'm not being trespassed for working. I have a badge. How you gonna trespass somebody who has a badge? Can I call my mom?
No,
I cannot call my mom.
no.
Then I'm supposed to be here.
You can call her after things have been worked out.
What needs to be worked out? I'm on the schedule.
That's fucked up.
You're putting me out for being on the schedule. How you gonna trespass somebody?
Hey, Mitch.
What's going on?
A copy of the personal information she's provided Amazon. And then I'll be needing a statement from you. How late do you work today? For a couple hours?
Till 1:30, yeah.
Okay.
I can go get that from my computer. And then I just need a report number for my loss prevention team.
Okay.
So let me grab my computer and I'll be right back with the info.
We're just refusing to get up? Or are we just, what are we?
She's under arrest for trespass. She's not supposed to be here today. She's refusing to leave the floor.
Okay.
Refused to leave.
Perfect.
So at this point, I was just waiting for backup so I can go through her purse to try and find an ID.
Okay.
Do you have a Miranda card on you?
Do not, we'll
We'll take care of it in the car.
Put her in the car.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Dispatch. All units. AWS is completed.
Just do me a favor, roll over towards this knee, play it on the ground, and I'll help you get up.
Fully clear. This information. I'll be en route to that. Unlock the Tuskegee Gate.
Sir, can I ask you to hold these items, these personal items? Is that glove hers or? We will need the items.
Okay. Do you want me
Yeah.
to just hold on?
20 to dispatch. Just information for the law. One was turned away. One was allowed.
It's not necessary, I would say, in most cases, right? As a group of people, bro, I feel like sometimes we need to know. The check is not. It's just stupid, and it's not a stupid situation, but it's kind of stupid because, bro, I don't want to deal with the cops because we already know where we live at. We already know what type of society we live in. So it's like these people or people like her. Not everyone are the same, but there are people like her that's willing to lie. It's been happening. Not to say that I don't know for sure, but we're just going to put it into like quotation or put it in parentheses. Like, I don't know who's right, who's wrong, but I know for sure. And people probably did it before. I don't know a single black person. She probably was wrong for being there. I don't know a single black person that would show up to work knowing that they're supposed to be off. And if she's actually in the wrong, she's stupid. But for her to accuse her or of not wanting to leave the floor, then to make a phone call now, it was like, oh, since she's not leaving, then put it under she's trespassing. And the cops did not take any information from her that shows that she wasn't supposed to be on the schedule. She couldn't find it herself, and also she could have easily went into her system and remove her off the schedule and show the cops like she's not supposed to be there, because there are like foul play all along history till now. It's been it's corruption versus the good stuff. So it's always been like that. It will always be like that. I don't believe that one day there's gonna be a society where everything's gonna be fair. No, I don't believe it. Honestly speaking, I don't believe it. The only thing that I would say is that we just not even hoping. As a human being, as a person, you always try to do what's right. What you think might be right. You get what I'm saying? And yes, it's such a weird type situations. You can't force people. You know, it's within you. Honestly, you can't. I genuinely don't believe that it's the yin and the yang, bro. There's always gonna be a dark side. Same way, there's always gonna be a good side. There's always gonna be a bad side. There's always gonna be a corrupt side. There's always gonna be the other side that's always trying to do the right things. As you can see, we have water, we have fire. You get me? So it's balance. It's a form. It's a universal balance in everything that we do. You always gonna find the bad. You always gonna find the good. But as of right now, the bad is running everything.
Okay, does she have a second one?
Look at everybody. Everybody just going about their day.
We can get it. There you go. And then if you can hand me the personal items.
It's crazy. It's a stupid way to leave your job, bro. Stupid way. Stupid way.
Hey, man. If you can stand over here, you're not into the vehicle yet.
I'll take everything out of your pockets here for you. You got anything on you that shouldn't be?
Please get in the vehicle. Watch your head. I'm gonna buckle you in.
The cops are just doing his job. We can hate. He's just doing his job. There's not much we could say because that's what he's being paid to do. There's not much we could say, but I think the main issue is not the cop right there. It's the information that was given to him. Because I don't think it was proper information. So you can just say somebody weren't on the schedule, but you can't prove that they weren't on the schedule. So it's kind of like fishy type shit. That's crazy.
I'm gonna start it so she's got to keep going on.
Okay, you got the stuff on your road.
Got it. Thanks. Appreciate you helping out, Mitch. So,
I'll meet you guys at the office. Everybody's in the front seat.
good.
We'll go through that stuff too.
Yeah.
And take it all
Look at the
out.
evidence and stuff.
If you want, I'll do the transport.
I'd appreciate that because I gotta write the report.
We'll get it done. We'll get it knocked out.
All right, man.
I'm sorry, guys. Who can we blame for this situation here? I think there's a huge misinformation in this case, in my opinion. Not misinformation. There's no proof and evidence. The manager said she was not on the schedule. Fine. Apparently, when she tried to show it, the guy's computer was tired. That's what she said. The other girl cannot find it because, for whatever reason. So, I don't know. Who do you guys think is wrong in this situation? I'm going to see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.